Hi, this is Kyle Piercy with UNDathletics.com. I'm sitting down with Director of Tennis Malik Tabet, whose Greyhounds are set to begin the GLVC Championship Tournament this weekend. Coach, we'll start on the women's side, and let's talk about, first with expectations. I mean, a team that won the conference championship a couple seasons ago and certainly has the firepower to do so again this season. How was the feeling like in practice this week, and what kind of expectations are you hoping for the Greyhounds?
Yeah, I mean, we've had high expectation all season long. This week was, we had two practices. It was good quality. We talk a lot about mental toughness and how to mentally approach this championship. And there's really not much that we need to do at this point, but just maintain, the condition and tweak the little last details. But I really like where we're at right now, and I feel like our players are going to be coming up with a good focus.
Good, and you mentioned some of that mental toughness and also experience, where you have a lot of players who have not only handled like individual tournaments like the ITA Regional, but also last season going to the NCAA Sweet 16, even 2 seasons ago. So you have a lot of players with that kind of experience. What have you seen from some of your leaders on the team as far as getting this whole team ready?
We've got good leadership. We only have right now in our lineup. We only have one freshman. Anna, Stephanie, Florence, Selene, even Mara is a junior. She's had experience, and Bella is doing her thing. She's improving steadily, and I think she's going to be a strong point for us in the conference. So we've got experience. I'm not so worried about, like I told the kids, the only team that could beat us is ourselves. So if we come in with a good focus, if we come in with the understanding of playing the way we're supposed to, and what we call blue-collar tennis, we'll do fine.
It seems like, especially in conference play, in conference tournament play, doubles are so important.
Yeah.
It seems like all three of the doubles lineups you've gone with recently are all playing their best tennis at this point. It seems like they're kind of coming in playing pretty strong doubles.
Yeah. We've been good. I think the kids are meshing. I'm really enjoying what I see at doubles one. They struggled last year in the beginning, but obviously they've been playing over a year together, so you can see the mechanism, you can see automatic movements. Selene and Steph, both seniors, I think they've got the experience. They work well together. Bella and Mara are doing well as well. They're improving, we'll play our doubles. We know they're important. If we can come up 3-0 right off the bat, it makes our life much easier for sure.
Absolutely. And on the men's side, Coach, it's much of the same. High expectations, 6-0 in conference play again. Haven't lost a regular season conference match in over 3 seasons, which is incredible. But then you'll start to see some of the West Division teams as well. So it's a little bit of a mix of competition. Yeah. But I expect the expectations for the Greyhounds are just as high on the men's side, defending champs.
Well, we're defending champs, so we're going to go back and defend our title. I feel good about our guys. They played solid tennis all season long. They've had some good matches. They've had some individual performances. Arklon has been playing some very solid tennis. Niels and Christophe have been steady. Everybody else, really, we're still trying to, to me, like right now, it's a big dance. That's where we have to show up. And players understand that. Like I said, we've had 2 good practices this week. We're mentally getting ready for this championship. I think we're going to do well as well.
And I want to just briefly talk about Arklon, who's had, one of the best individual seasons in program history, undefeated so far this spring. He avenged his only loss last week against Hardiman from USI, and he seems to really be kind of the driving force at the top of the lineup. What kind of expectations did you have as a senior this year, and has he kind of exceeded those? Because it seems like he's had about as good a year as you could hope for.
With Arklon, he's a very talented player. I think his biggest challenge this year was really to play mentally tough. He's mentally tough, mentally steady, meaning doing the right things at the right time, playing the right tennis, being able to play what I call professional tennis is not play with emotions. And I can see a major improvement in his game just because of that, especially the match against Hardiman, where he lost the first set because he played emotional, and we've talked a lot about that afterwards. But during the match, he made a very very big turn where he refocused and the result showed. I mean, 6-1 second set in really 20 minutes, and then super tiebreak he was 6-0 up,
Right.
and I think won 10-3 in the super tiebreak. But you know, he showed definitely a different level compared to Hardiman, which again beat him very. It was a tough match in fall, but. You know, Perryman was there, so
Yeah.
it was good. It was good to see our clown turning it around, be able to refocus, and that's what I like about the kid is he's able to make changes fairly quickly, and that's what is required in college tennis if you want to win matches.
And to talk a little bit about the men's doubles, again, you can have the opportunity to go up 3-0, which is huge in tournament play. The men have been up and down a little bit this year in doubles, but they seem like they're heading in the right direction as well.
Yeah, I mean we've noticed we're not doing the right things, especially after spring break. We got very comfortable, so we went back and in the basics and trying to play aggressive tennis. And I think if our guys play aggressive tennis, they will play some very solid tennis, and that's what we want.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, thanks for your time, and good luck not only this weekend, but we'll meet again and chat before the NCAA regionals. Of course, that's on the horizon as well, but before then, the Greyhounds will be in St. Louis, Missouri for the GLVC Championship Tournament. The men trying to defend their title, the women looking for their first title since 2015, and all of those matches can be followed on UNDathletics.com and also on the GLVC website. But until then, thanks, Coach, for your time, and thank you for watching.